I got another early morning start today. It is now just after 6:45 and I've got a 34-kilometer stage. This is going to be, I think, the biggest one. Well, tomorrow's 33, so today and tomorrow I think are going to be big stages. And then I've got a shorter one and then some more around 29, 30. But this stage has nothing for the first 20 kilometers. Then supposedly there's a bar, restaurant. We'll see. I am hoping I don't have to go 34 kilometers with nothing, but oh, look how beautiful it is out there. Okay, I think I'm just gonna kind of enjoy the morning, take some photos, and I'll be back with an update soon. But in any case, big day ahead today. It's supposed to be a beautiful one. All right, I'm back. So yesterday I was able to find a little food. Most of the shops had closed early because it was Saturday, but I walked just a little bit to find a gas station that had a little tienda. So I got some ham and cheese to make sandwiches for today. And then at a bar, a bakery, I picked up a croissant that I had this morning. And I had an excellent lunch. So I think the food situation is going to be okay. And what else? Yeah, I was with the Italian women again in the Albergue last night. And they're walking a shorter stage. They're just doing the 20 kilometers. I mean, I think a lot of people break this big stage of 34 kilometers up into two different stages. Or at least they stop in the middle. But I'm going to do all 34 in one go. Oh, look at the path behind me. This is just such a really pretty morning. It is just so beautiful everywhere up here. I keep stopping to take photos and videos, and this is a stunning morning. This kind of like cloud configuration is. I noticed it before too. It almost looks like the arc of a rainbow, but it's not. It's pretty neat. Another one of these cloud arcs. Oh, what fun. It's a swing with a pretty killer view. So this spot with the swing also has a few benches. It's the perfect time for a break. I'm a little more than 10 kilometers in, and I had picked up this Starbucks double shot of espresso in the little tienda yesterday. So I'm gonna have that along with some of my favorite cookies. So this is such a good break. Looks like that is the town I'm heading to, Campo Beceros. Not for the end of my stage, just for a break, hopefully. So once I get down there, I'll be about 20 kilometers in. But I figure there's still probably a kilometer or two to go to get down there. It's going to be a rocky descent, so it might be kind of slow going. Probably shouldn't film while I walk. But it'll be good to take a break down there. I had a nice stop for an Aquarius back there. There didn't seem to be many food options in the bar, at least at the time I was there. It looked like at 1 o'clock it'd be possible to get like a sandwich or a hamburger. So I was just a little too early, and I could have gotten a later start this morning, but with such a big day and the heat, it was smart to, I think, leave when I did. So the only thing it means is that I arrived in that town a little too early to get anything for lunch. But I think in a couple kilometers, 3 kilometers from that village, there should be another little village. No services, but I figure hopefully I can find a spot in the shade to sit, and I've got stuff to make a little sandwich, or actually ham and cheese wraps. So I will I guess just kind of push on for a little bit now and then stop, grab a bite to eat. I could tell I'm really hungry right now, but I figure I probably only have like 15 more minutes of walking until I can get to a spot for a break. And that'll also kind of make this last section a little bit shorter. So from my Aquarius stop, I had about 14 kilometers. So I'll walk a few more, have a bite to eat, walk a little more, stop again. Should all be good. Couldn't really find a spot in that village to eat. I ended up just kind of walking right through before I knew it, and I got so desperate to just sit somewhere. I found a little patch of shade right by the side of the trail. And I just plopped myself down and am gonna have a bite. Nice rest area. Could those be cold drinks? All right, let's go check it out. Yeah, they are cold drinks. And coffee. Can you see all the bugs flying around me? I don't know if you can. It is insane how many of them there are. Oh, it's disgusting. All right, I am entering Laza. And I have to say, today wasn't that bad. I mean, look, it was a long day, 34 kilometers. I've been walking under the sun, so I am hot and sweaty. But, I don't know, this last stretch, I felt pretty good. I could keep going. I'm glad I don't have to keep going, but I think I could keep going. So, feeling pretty good today. Oh, but one more thing. I do have to try to find the keys for this albergue. I think in the police station. So I'm going to have to find that. And I hope someone is there to register and get the keys. So it might not be straightforward as other places have been. So that could be the challenge of the afternoon. Okay, that wasn't hard. See behind me some of the ambulances, those yellow vehicles. That's right where the police station was. And there were a couple of people in there, and the woman kind of explained it all to me, gave me the keys, explained what to do in the morning, showed me where the Camino was, where the Albergue is. Albergue is a little outside of town. We're walking. But €8, which is pretty typical for the municipal albergues in Galicia. And I got some disposable sheets. And yeah, that's it. So that was definitely not as bad or as hard as I was afraid it was going to be. So now it is time to go in and take a shower and wash my clothes and put my feet up for a little bit and then try to find an open bar restaurant to get something to eat. Okay, this little building looks like the one next to a little playground. Not much else is out here. Hopefully it'll be a nice and quiet night. I don't think there's anyone else. I might have misunderstood her though, but okay, let me get the keys to figure out how to get in. All right, so I entered in down here. There's a key to open and like get into the actual building, and then there's a sitting area off to the right. There is a little kitchen in here. The fridge and freezer should be good so I can freeze some water for tomorrow. Then let's see, we've got bathrooms in here. And then this hall is for the dormitories. And so the rooms are color coded. There's yellow, green, blue, all the way down to red. So I was given a key, the red key. So I was told to go into the red room. I do think that if there are different pilgrims who are maybe with different groups, they'll kind of put them in separate spaces. So there are 4 bunks. Seems like probably in each room for a total of 8 people. And it is after 4:30 and I'm the only one here. There's a chance someone on bike might show up, but it might just be me in the albergue tonight.